Good afternoon. Once again, today I'm Rupak, youth coach and founder director Spurs Magic. I'm enjoying during this lockdown, and you know why? Because I am able to learn so many things, and there are so many wealth available in this world. And I'm very proud to share all those things to you as well. If I can be a help of you, I'll be glad. And that is why I share all those learnings of mine. Friends, motivation, and we all actually and think of motivation is very what do you say is important, and everyone should be motivated, and the corporates are doing all those kind of things, motivating people and all. I think motivation is a myth, and myth for people and who are actually looking outward for the motivation. I will talk of motivation in length, and we'll talk and understand what is motivation is all about. But at the end of the day, what is the difference between inspiration and motivation? That's what we need to understand. If we follow somebody, if we follow something, we are inspired. And if we are inspired, then we try and motivate us. An example: if suppose I smoke and I want to quit smoking, and do I need certain motivation? Yes, I do, of course. And at the end of the day, why I am motivated? Because I have seen someone, I have seen people, those who are not smoking, they are fresh, they are healthy, and they are not spending unnecessary money. So that inspired me. And my or some of my friends don't smoke. And at the end of the day, if I do, I need to quit it. And for that, I need to have motivation. I am inspired, I need to have motivation. So what should I do? Is it a reward motivation or a fear motivation? Reward and fear, it is again coming from inside. Am I looking for a reward motivation or a fear motivation? That's it's coming from inside. Is something coming from outside and motivating me? No. If somebody is asking me that if you don't quit and then I will shoot you and something like that, it's not like that. I am feeling from inside whether I should quit it or not. And if I quit it, whether I'll be rewarded, like I will save money, I can use that money somewhere else. It's reward motivation. Or fear motivation means if I do not quit, I may have cancer at the end of my life, and I can die from cancer. This is a fear motive. I should leave. So it is me who has actually thought of. I was going through a book of called Drive of Daniel Pink, and that book has is tremendous impact on me in terms of motivation. The motivation that Mr. Pink is talking about, three types of motivation. One is motivation 1.0, motivation 2.0, and motivation 3.0. 1.0 is the basic motivation, which is actually for our shelter, food, and clothing, which is actually the motivation for survival. And all of us, of course, we are doing that. We are surviving, and we are motivated to earn that money so that it can give us food, it can give us shelter, it can give us clothes. That's important. And previously, everyone and in primitive ages and in during last in primitive ages and old ages, people used to have that motivation of earning money so that they can run their family, they can have food and shelter and clothing. That's a basic motivation 1.0. Motivation 2.0 is talking about reward, putting reward and motivating people. It is carrot and stick. If you do this, you'll get this. If you don't do this, you don't get this extra. You are always in. It's in jobs. It's in families. Everywhere this carrot and stick formula is used. If you score highest marks in the school, I'll give you such and so things. I'll give you a mobile. I'll give you chocolates. I'll give some. These are rewards and motivating. But researches of different types has actually it's proved it's something not happening in the right direction. The research proved that if Work is something mechanical, and it has a closed view, narrow view, and straight. Suppose you run 200 meters, and you run 200 meters, win this, and you get this much of cash. Something mechanical. The tighten 100 screws in 10 minutes, you get something. If something is very narrow, you don't have to think much, you just need to do that. Therein, this carrot and stick reward is creating result, and people are competing amongst it, is creating a competitive advantage in the overall scenario. But if the work is rudimentary, cognitive kind of skill, you need to think of so many things. Like sales people are always given incentive. They are been given like this. But is it happening as per companies listening? It is not. Somebody is doing somebody, but it is not. At the end of the day, everyone cannot put their brains and get sales according as companies wishing to, because it requires a rudimentary cognitive skills. It requires thinking. It has a wider horizon. When it has a wider horizon, that particular reward is not creating result. And I'm telling you a research, so out of 8 tasks, in 7 tasks, financial reward is creating poor performance. It's something drastically opposite which we thought of carrot and stick. That's why it's not working. It's not there. It is there, but people are using it, but people don't understand. I don't know why they don't understand. They should read that book Drive of Daniel Pink. And the third thing which he described is motivation 3.0. That is intrinsic, from inside. It's me who is going to do that. And for that, you need to have three components, three learnings, three components. That is called AMP. 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 A stands for automation, M stands for mastery, P stands for purpose. If I talk of automation, mastery, purpose, this video will go pretty lengthy. So what I suggest is you guys should come and join our webinars. You can follow our Facebook page, Facebook group Josh Fatafat. We give the links there. You can come and join us there. You can understand what is AMP, what is automation, what is mastery, and what is your purpose. These things are creating intrinsic motivation, and it's a huge topic at the end of the day. So, friends, what I was actually talking of, if you are not motivated from inside, no outside world can motivate you. And that is how your willpower is always not constant. It is someday it is increase, someday it is decrease, someday it is there in middle. Because you cannot keep your willpower in same standard always. That's why you procrastinate. That's why you don't do things. That's why you are not motivated, because your willpower is somehow. If you can motivate yourself internally, your willpower will be at its peak. Choice is yours. Nice talking, friends. It is something tremendous when I can share something with you, and if it is it's of some value of yours, I'm happy. And please join us. Please look into that particular link of webinars and join in. It is happening on 1st of May, 12 o'clock. You can see the link in the description. Join us and find out how intrinsic motivation can be increased. Thank you so much, friends, for watching. Thank you.